Kids scream his name through plastic frames. He fights the same old game. J. Stephen Weatherall, hard on every chord, sings the pains away. Music is his sword. Who and Molly's rage, text and fire, floofy dog Lucy, never tire. Cooking storms, baker's flame, giant Bunz in the game. Iron pumping, strength reveal, pro wrestling, break and kneel. Hula Molly's fury, bunnies hop, waffle pound laughs, Lucy flops. Red-haired demon, chaos spread. Floofy Lucy's joy never rest. Cooking madness, ovens roar. Workouts burn, muscles soar. Lucy leaps, fur of might, baking wrath. Cookie fight, pro wrestling, power play, metal storms, night and day. Waffle pounds, laughter, Steven screams loud. Red hair flares, never bowed. Floofy Lucy flops, spirits lift. Cooking heat, strength and get. Excess fury, bunnies dash. Wrestling chaos, bodies crash. Metallica's riffs, AJ Punk cry. Hoolin' Molly's fire, reach the sky. Red-haired demon, chaos spread. Floofy Lucy's joy never rest. Cooking madness, always roar. Workouts burn, muscles soar. Lucy leaps, fur of might, baking wrath. Cookie fight, pro wrestling, power play, metal storms, night and day. Waffle pounds, laughter, Steven screams loud. Red hair flares, never bowed. Floofy Lucy flops, spirits lift. Cooking heat, strength and git. Texas fury, bunnies dash. Wrestling chaos, bodies crash. Metallica's riffs, AJ Punk cry. Hoolin' Molly's fire, reach the sky. Reach the sky.
Wake up, Kira, it's your day. The bunnies are ready to hop and play. Winnie leads the tune, singing loud from noon to moon. Donkey drums with Posh so neat, while Little Gray dances to the beat. Sluggo spins and laughs so bright. Dusty shines in morning light. Delphine mama hums so sweet. Her song makes hearts skip a beat. Jabba jumps and joins the song. Posh She's clapping her tiny paws. The crowd erupts with loud applause. Captain Kira, it's your day. 9 rabbits cheering, hip hip hooray. You're my favorite person in the world, my shining light, my special girl. Ooh. Candles flicker, wishes rise. Joy is dancing in your eyes. The bunny band begins to play in their own soft, happy way. Your heart's so kind, your soul so true. The world is better because of you. Ooh. Candles flicker, wishes rise. Joy is dancing in your eyes. The bunny band begins to play in their own soft, happy way. Your heart's so kind, your soul so true. The world is better because of you. Ooh, curved bird, yonder stars so high above. Your bunny sends you all their love. They hop around your birthday light, keeping you safe all through the night. You're my favorite person, that's so true. The world feels brighter just with you. So here's to Kira, brave and bright, with 9 sweet bunnies snuggling tight.
Gwynnie, Donkey, Little Gray, Sluggo too, Delphine, Dusty, Jabba, Posh, Spice, and
Teeny too. Happy birthday, Kira dear. You're my favorite person every year. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bum 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 bum. Crescent Giant Star, Triple R. Crescent Giant Star. She travels near, she travels far. She's Crescent Giant Star. Kristen, she's the one and only. Puts mustard on macaroni. Lovely girl with a swirl, because she's Crescent Giant Star, Triple R. Crescent Giant Star. Travels near, she travels far. She's Crescent Giant Star.
Triple R and
Dress and smoothie, aka the mustard queen. K-Dog.
Kristen Giant.
Boom, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Bow.
Out in the yard when the moon is high. Oh yeah. There's a deer named Funky Bones. Don't be shy. He tiptoes softly, looking for a treat. Captain Kira's got apples good enough to eat. Oh yeah. Funky Bones with his groove, moving to the beat. Kira's got the apples, they're so sweet. Coming close, just a nibble. Don't be afraid. Look at them dance. It's a backyard rave. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble. Don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them paws. Funky bones. Don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples. Funky bones. Funky bones. Oh yeah. It's a funky party, just you and me.
Under
the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right with every step. The friendship grows. A funky connection. Everybody knows now every night when the moon is high. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Oh yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray luncheon in the hay. Chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play. Jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky. Little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why. Wings of earth, they aim so high. Freedom in his furry flight. Sun and moon is only guide. No more walls, no cage inside. Little gray so wild inside. Posh and Gwynnie's on the move. No one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe. Little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams. World ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes. Life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon. Stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune. Backyard life's a wild cartoon.
Teeny scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from Capits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over Posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swim
swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the way she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She's a Flemish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite mark stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Single face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big bugger falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Cookie muncher, he can never get enough cookies. He never stops. Eat the cookie, he's a cookie cat. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher, he can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie cat. Cookie muncher, he can never get enough cookies.
princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by your side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist.
You ready for no? Hi, chickens. Whoops, I'll get my chat going on here. I think Jabba's ready for nummies. Yeah. Okay. Num. Doing well. I cannot believe you just said that. Yeah, I saw you over there, Huey. Oh, you know. I saw Huey in some Monster stream. Oh, yeah, all the cool kids are hanging out over there. And then the cool kids, they got to go over to Kira's also, Um, but Julie, you said num num dinner dish, and that is truly a Captain Kira family tradition through my mother. Oh, Mom, I hope you're watching right now. Someone besides me said num num dinner dish. That's so awesome. Julie, that is like so awesome. Such, oh my gosh, wait a minute. I just realized I gave the wrong, wait a minute. Guys, oh shoot. Oh no, wait, this is your tray. I gave, wait, hang on. Oh dear. Wait, this is actually, stop eating that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hang on, guys. Wait, no. This is actually for the boys' side. because they don't get quite as much as you guys get. What's up? Scrubbed all of the water dishes. All of the water dishes are scrubbed now. I gotta fill the water dishes. That's what I've been doing. Been scrubbing water dishes. Yes, I have, and I finally got my washing machine to drain full of bunny blankets. So I've got some clean blankets ready to put in here. I'm very happy. Yes, then we're gonna have to get all the rest of the blankets out and wash the ones that are in here. That's right, Duster Busters. How are you doing, Hewley, Mr. Num Num Dinner Dish Man? Hewley, you know how Hewley Mall? If there's a man who knows how to make Num Num Dinner Dish in this chat, it would be you. It would be you, Mr. Hewley Pants. Hewlin Mall makes a mean Num Num Dinner Dish. You hear that, ladies? If you want to have a good time, you could be invited over to Hewlin Malls and get Num Num Dinner Dish. But no, seriously, a guy who can cook. I'm sorry, but that's pretty awesome. Anyone, you know what? Anyone who can cook, that's very awesome. It's very necessary. Do we like to survive? Do we need food to survive? Yes, we do. Does delicious food make us happy? Yes, it does. You know, if you got that going for you, you got a lot going, in my opinion. We got, who else? We've got, Crystal. Crystal makes a mean num num dinner dish, and she bakes a mean num num, chocolate pecan canned bourbon pie in your eye. And that alone is, woo, sells a lot of them pies. And I can see why. Oh my God, my child, you do not have your num num dinner dish. Punky has been denied his num num dinner dish. Oh, so sorry, Mr. Donk. Wait a minute. I can go like this. I'm going to open up your door, you sugar pie honey bunch. I'm going to open up your little door, my child. Wait a minute. Oh, Joe Pide's door was open all? Can you believe I almost forgot this child's num dinner dish? I didn't forget you. Here is your num dinner dish. Let's move some of things out of the way. No, here. You gotta move your stuffies. We gotta move your stuffies. Oh my gosh, you guys. So Giant Bunz merch is back online with some changes, some very interesting changes. Hewlin Mall, I think you for one would get a kick out of some of the one of the new designs. But I completely forgot that something I've been thinking about. I know that the merch shop, I gotta look at it again, has like plushies, just generic plushies, pre-existing plushies they already have, but like, wouldn't it be so awesome if we had plushies for each of the Giant Bunz and you could buy a big giant Jabba or a beautiful Posh Spice or a big marshmallow poof donkey or a giant kangaroo sized Dusty or a koala bear looking Sluggo or a handsome Papa Rabbit who basically looks like Peter, the classic Peter Rabbit. Like the real Peter Rabbit that Beatrix Potter. Beatrix Potter had two boy rabbits that were wild rabbits that she tamed in her like cottage garden growing up, and then she named them Peter and Benjamin. And here's Benjamin Bunny. But she modeled these to her illustrations off of these two real boy bunnies that she had, and he had an outdoor enclosure for them, but they also like would just curl up in front of her fireplace in her house, like in her proper British house. So I just thought that I just think she's pretty darn cool. Um, but wouldn't it be cool to be able to get stuffed animal giant buns? What if they had like little collars with their names on like little name tags? Oh my gosh. Not like you'd ever put a collar on a bunny. They would get into a lot of trouble with that. Yeah, how about a talking donkey? Presses button, he talks, I am donkey, give me cookie. Yes. Oh my gosh, can you even imagine a talking donkey? And the thing is, it wouldn't do well just with giant Bunz fans. I mean, like kids would love a talking donkey. Like I would have been thrilled with a talking donkey as a little kid. Uh Wee's banana. Oh, banana, Mr. Wee's banana. Banana, Mr. Wee's banana. Banana, Mr. Wee's banana. Frittata, pina colada, Hakuna Matata. I drive a Miata. I love my whole lot. Da, 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 da. Mr. Wee's banana split. Oh, yeah. Do. They call him the good old Hugh and Mall. He is the best mod of them all. When he shows up in giant buns, we can have so much fun, 'cause he's that good old Hugh and Mall. Yeah! He has a sweet puppy, and her name is Lucy Goosey. And now Lucy has a puppy friend. Her name is Macy, and with Lucy she will racy. She's that sweet old Macy girl. Yeah! Hi, Wheeze. How you doing, Mr. Weezeman? On and on and on. Casey Batman done? Wow, Casey. See, you gotta show up in the chat every day. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I gotta practice my Casey Batman song, my theme song for you. Yeah, sorry, Casey. I didn't even see you. I don't know how. I think because I've been like running around scrubbing floors, picking up hoops, scrubbing bowls. I made myself some sweet potato fries, kettle bells, sweet potato fries. I made some tofu that was shaped like fries, the same size and shape as the fries, and I fried it up in some coconut oil in the oven. And then I made myself a spicy, kind of slightly sweet peanut sauce, like a Thai kind of a peanut sauce with some coconut milk and some peanut butter, some sea salt and black pepper, and some maple syrup. Ooh, is that good? Ooh, is that good stuff? Do you want your TV? Should we do the donkey TV tray? Here you go, buddy. There we do the donkey TV tray. Oh, did I scare you? Here, come here, sweetheart. Yeah, there we go. Here you go, child. What sweet boy. Yeah. We have, okay, there's a lot of crunching and munching. We are crunching and munching over here. Oh, kitty cats. Hello, kitty cat. Oh, she's a big girl queen. I would like to have a Jabba plushie. And they would have to make it in the extra large plushie size. Oh, Jibby Jobs. And look at this. I bet Jaslyn Star would want a Posh Spice puffy? Puffy? Puffy plushie. Jabba, you would be definitely a puffy plushie. Yes, you would, Jibber Jobs. Hey, They call her the good old Jibber Jobs. And some might say she looks like a blob. Yeehaw! She looks like a grizzly bear cub. And she is full of so much love. She's that good old Gibby Jobs. Each. Nom nom dinner dish. The plushy donkey. Yeah, we already have the statue donkey. Now we need the plushy donkey. Is that right? Yeah. What are you doing, Mama? I'm a rabbit. What do we? Yeah, we're eating the kale first. Very smart. The kale is one of the most popular items, and it's one of the best things for you guys. And for humans, kale is very healthy. It's healthy for humans. Oh, now it's time. Okay, we did some munching, and now she wants her pats. Yeah, I don't. I am not very surprised by that. Sweetheart. Look at this beautiful girl. Oh, she has to grind her teeth because she's very pleased. Yes, she is. You are a beautiful girl. Yes, you are. Your arm is beautiful. Mm-hmm. So yeah, guys, anything to report from people today? I had ballet. My ballet class was pretty challenging, a ton of jumps, and my teacher was like kind of joking, but I don't know. She was joking. She was just like, "Oh, well, you guys don't have to dance tomorrow, so I'm just gonna wear you out today." She did, and she did. I mean, lovingly though, like just awesome class, and it's an athletic. Ballet is an athletic thing, so there you go. But yeah, I was dragging a little bit after I got home. I had to take an Epsom salt bath to revive my muscles, and that it worked. Never underestimate the power of some good Epsom salts. Especially I get like the dead sea salts, like the natural sea salts. That is some really powerful stuff. I like that stuff. Yeah. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How is Mr. Weesbanana? How is Mr. Casey Batman? How is Mr. Hewley Pants? Oh, oh. Crystal with the K, special K. Crystal, special K. We love our Crystal Special K all day. Because he's crystal special K-Ole. Chocolate pecan bourbon pie in your eye, Miss Teeny. He's falling. If you knew Teeny like I knew Teeny, la 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 la. Teeny like does Teeny like cookies? Teeny like cookies. Cookie, cookie, Teeny, open up your eye. Teeny likes the cookie, teeny tiny cookie. Teeny's waking up, her ear heard the word cookie. Oh no. There's no cookies. Oh, you guys, having a disaster with FedEx and Chewy.com. Ordered their food over 3 weeks ago. They keep claiming, "Oh, we tried to deliver it. Oh, we came out to your house." Today I looked at the picture they sent. They never even came near my road. They were like, they saw that it was snowy and they just turned around. Had to make phone calls. Finally have to pick up my food for them, 100 pounds of food at the FedEx office. I wish they had told me that 3 weeks ago. But oh, and then also I can't order cookies. I don't think I can order anything that has to be delivered. Like usually I get the cookies from Amazon. I'm gonna have to buy like an overpriced single box of cookie at a time at the I think they do have them at the pet store. Um, so I'm just gonna have to do it because I can't get anything delivered until the road. I don't think anyone wants to come back here except for my garbage guy until the road is cleared. Well, and the road was plowed, but it still doesn't really make much of a difference. No one wants to come down the road. I don't blame them. Um, oh, presto changeo. Restorian, our beloved giant Bunz historian and valedictorian. He hath just pulled in from Lothlorien, if in the era, from the era we call Victorian. In his time traveling DeLorean, well dressed as a Mandalorian, and he's rocking out to some chants that we call Gregorian. And he's playing along on his accordion along from Giant L. Giant L. Oh my gosh. How do you like that, Weird Al? Weird Alien. When he gets home to his girlfriend, who Donkey has left the building, who just happens to be Salvadorian. She's making him some yummy Samorians. Later, after they've had their Samorians, and they've watched giant bonzos, they'll get sleepy, and with them we'll be a snoring with our beloved Restorian. Boo boop 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 bump. Oh, Dusty likes the red pepper. Snuggle buns. 101 pounds of fun. That's our cutie giant bun. Get a load of giant buns tonight. Do, 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 do. I'm speaking of my sweetie pie. Their ears are almost 2 feet high. This boy. But yeah, guys, we do have some merch that has been updated. That same merch site that is like you can go to the giantbuns.com link tree thing and it will link you to, like Instagram, TikTok. I still haven't even seen the TikTok. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and the merch store. Um Dusty, Dusty. They are wascally. They eat 100 pounds of food a month. They eat a 50-pound bag every 2 weeks. So I've been out for 3 weeks and they've been eating sunflower seeds instead of their pellet food. And in the winter, okay, I've talked to some other Flemish giant people that have Flemish giants. There are people who do, especially in the winter, feed sunflower seeds. They have been doing just fine on sunflower seeds, but I do not like being out of their food. And I don't think they like being out of their food. I just don't like any changes in their diet. I really don't. And I always in the winter do offer sunflower seeds. It's more like, it's alongside their pellet food. So I'm going to feel a lot better when I pick up that food at FedEx. But, FedEx, their whole online website thing has been really bad and not functioning. Like it was not working. So I finally called them, and the first time I called, also not functioning. Second time, finally, I think that I accomplished what I set out to accomplish, but then they sent me some weird text messages saying that they were gonna try to deliver it to my house again, and I'm like, "Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. We are not trying that again. No. It's not what I set up." Look. Yeah. But yeah, so, I saw earlier, Wes, you said, you're fine, just another supply run, so you had to go out and get stuff today? We have to do that tomorrow. Excuse me, guys, gotta go back to the grocery store for some stuff. But yeah, they are wascally. You guys, I put up part 2 of the rabbits jumping through hoops videos, on YouTube Shorts. And part 2 is actually a lot funnier than part 1, in my opinion. I really enjoyed this video. I put it up, it got 8 views. 2 to 3 of those views were mine under like 2 different YouTube accounts, and I liked it from both accounts. And then I think the Giant Bunz producer watched it and he liked it. We basically were the only people watching the video and the only 3 likes. So I went back and I changed the name. It was like the first name was like, Rabbits Jump Through Hoops part 2 or something like that. So then I changed the name to something cuter, like Rabbits. I can't even remember what the name of it is now, but it's like Funny Rabbits Cause Chaos or something like that. It got like 4 more views. That's it. It just had like 12 views. So not that like I'm complaining, because some of my videos haven't gotten a lot of views, but I'm just confused because this one was actually super funny and cute. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. But I mean, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because it contains the same description and YouTube was like, "Hey, don't do," like if YouTube thought I was just uploading the video twice, like the same video twice. I don't know. I don't know if it was confusing to YouTube in that sense, but anyway, I was just kind of sad. I'm like, this was actually really kind of funny what happened in this video. And like, I don't feel like anyone's gonna see it. So, um, but yeah, 100. Presto, were you asking Dusty how she's been? Dusty's been great. Dusty is a big girl and she's big and bold, and she doesn't really like me all that much. She tolerates me, but she loves when I bring cherries or cookies. Or any kind of food. She's very into food. She's food motivated, so she's got that going for her. This boy here loves attention, but he's shy. He's a shy boy. And little Gray over there, oh my gosh, I've carried him around like half the day. He just loves being carried and cuddled and kissed. And he's just, they're different. They're all different. Dusty's more wild. She's a big wild girl. She'd probably survive in the wild. I mean, I would never, it's never going to happen. But I have a feeling her instincts would kick in way more than like someone like Donkey. Sluggy, I don't know if you would survive. You're just too mellow. Yeah, you're too sweet. Oh, these big ears, though. You'd hear a lot of stuff with these big ears. You sure would. Oh, I didn't see the where have you been. I can't see the very last uh word in the line because of the heart thingy that's on the chat. So was like, "Oh, Dusty, how have you been?" Yeah. Yeah, but she's good. She's good. Um, I feel like it's been kind of a long week because I had to do all my normal stuff that I do during the week, but um, then I had busy days. Saturday, like my weekend was busy, like before this week even started. With speaking of, Kristen Cheyenne Star Triple R's Sweet 16 party was this past Sunday. Kristen has not. Wait, did she just show up in the chat? No, she didn't. She did not message me today, which is really not like her. I checked. I actually checked my Discord a couple of times because I was like, wait, did she not message me? So who knows? Maybe she's tired and she just fell asleep. But yeah, I don't see her in the chat yet. I do not. Oh no. It's this guy. This guy here. He's just such a handsome man. He's a man bun. He is a man bun. Yeah, oh yeah. Then he's grinding his teeth because he likes his little neck rub. Oh my gosh. How did I get so lucky to have this Mr. Gwynnie pant? Yes, he's a handsome man bun. Do we have Enter Punk? Midwest Hunk. Take his hand. Wrestling young adult author man. You know what, Presto? Thank you for saying that for Kristen's wife day. Her birthday is technically not until February 16th. Wait a minute, she's turning 16 on the 16th? Whoa. But the church that we go to, our pastor was originally supposed to get a big major surgery thing done on his neck. And at the beginning of February, and so he and his wife wanted to be able to like fully be there for her sweet 16, and they had planned it, but then all this stuff happened, and my pastor's wife, who's a good friend of mine, she got very sick with a blood clot in her brain, and so now the pastor's neck surgery is canceled because his wife was going to have to care for him for the next month while he's basically like at home in a traction kind of a neck cast, unable to do anything. I don't drive, nothing, like barely move. So now that she has been hospitalized and is going to have to she has to go to all these appointments. And so everything is just kind of going a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But, anyway, long story short, we had her birthday early because of like surgery stuff. And then it didn't happen. It's just, yeah. But yeah, so her birthday is coming up, and the punk is in the house. Way down in the banks of the great Midwest, there's a really cool pro wrestler who is the best. His name's AJ PUNK. AJ Punk, we love you every day. Yeah. Yowza. The planets are aligning on the 16th. I have a lot of plants. I'm very much looking forward to seeing them aligning. It will be interesting to see what will happen when Kristen turns 16 on the 16th. She channels, I think she could potentially channel a lot of the world's power, with her personality. Um, I'm very curious to see what will happen. Oh, Jesus. Hi, you being friendly? Or are you checking me for treats? Oh, she's such a big girl. You are just so big and you feel so strong. She is solid as a rock. Oh, she's just so muscular. She's like the opposite of this marshmallow. Look at this guy. Well, I mean, Dusty next to Jabba, it's like they almost look like they're completely different breeds. Oh, and now we have Papa. I love when he stretches out. I call it slinkering when he slinkers out and become like a slinky, a bunny slinky. You do, you sweet boy. Yeah, Donkey has just left the building. He is just gone. I don't even see him in the hallway. Donks! Probably downstairs. Probably having a good old time. I st- I love that Presto. I don't understand the 6-7 crap. I know. I know. I was like, Kristen and her sister, like, I tried to have Kristen explain it to me at first, and Kristen was just like laughing mostly. And then her sister was finally like, listen, it's some stupid meme thing. Anyone watching the winter? Oh my gosh. So it's starting tomorrow night. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know about that. The only thing I could remember was that the Super Bowl was going on Sunday. I think I'm gonna be around Saturday night. Thanks for saying that though, Presto. What channel is it on? Because I think I finally found out with the cable plan that I have, because I had to get like a pretty high speed package for my cable. I think that Peacock, NBC is like included on my plan, which I didn't even realize that. Like, the whole time when I was trying to watch, like, the Rose Bowl and stuff, I was like, "I don't have any kind of TV." But apparently you have Peacock network. Well, NBC. Um, Crystal, you're gonna watch? Okay. Oh, wait, tomorrow night? Tomorrow is Friday night. What am I saying? I have been one day ahead all week. This is really good. I gotta do something about this, guys. Today's Thursday. Tonight I have to put all my recycling outside for my garbage guy. Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. And so tomorrow is okay. That makes more sense to me because for some reason having the Winter Olympic opening be the night before the Super Bowl seemed kind of weird. NBC and streaming on Peacock. Um so we'll be, yeah. That sounds like the kind of channel that, okay, cool. I can watch the Winter Olympics. Yay, 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 yay. Savannah Guthrie was supposed to cover it, but for obvious reasons she backed out. Oh my gosh, is that the woman who was kidnapped? I was seeing little bits here and there about like her daughter was making an announcement, and I just started watching it and then I had to do some other stuff, but I was just like, I don't like that. Sounds really, really rough for that family. You're gonna try to catch parts of it? Yeah. Look at these two. Papa, some little licky licks. Yeah. So, gosh, you guys. Doesn't get a lot cuter than that. No, it doesn't get a whole lot cuter, does it? You're gonna pull a triple R and sleep for a few days. I feel like I could do the same thing, AJ. Her mom, yes. Gosh. Can't even, like, how I was talking about this a little bit last night. Like, how are people even thinking of like committing crimes when our country and the world is so chaotic? I don't know. Maybe it's making people in a more negative space so they want to do that. I don't know. But it's like, we need to heal the world. We need to heal our country and the world. It's like, it's just it's extra shocking to me that people are committing terrible crimes. You know? I that's my hot take on it. It's like, really? Are you kidding me? It's like, instead of kidnapping someone, why don't you try to contribute something positive to the human race? We could really use that. I mean, like, I just feel like, are you even kidding me? Yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, I don't get. I guess I just don't get criminal behavior. Like, how there's so many facets to criminal behavior. It's like, okay, how could you do something to someone else? How could you even fathom you're going to do something that's going to harm someone else? A. B, you are taking the ultimate chance in giving up your own freedom and possibly giving up your entire life if and when you get caught. So, like, the cost benefit analysis going on in a criminal's head, how does that work? Like, well, who knows? Maybe I'll make a buck off of it, or I'll just go to prison for life. Or, I could possibly end up, with the death penalty, or you know what I mean? Like, you don't know what could happen. Anything could happen in this day and age. I don't know how anyone gets away with anything. Cell phone records, computers, browsers, security cameras, all of that, satellites. I mean, like, can you really get away? Like, everyone's electronic trail, for one thing. Who is not carrying around their cell phone constantly? I'm sorry. And like, to find out anything you need to find out about like the location of this person that they were trying to kidnap or they did, you can look it up. I mean, everything. There's no like real phone books anymore. Like, there's no, yeah. That's not the kind of crime that is really doable in this day and age. Not like I'm condoning any crime, but like, you know, you want to be a successful criminal. First of all, I don't think you can be. I think anyone, if our government, FBI, CIA, whatever, NSA, if they really want to catch someone electronically through what they're doing online, they can do it. They can. But like, I think most criminals these days are like cyber criminals that are just stealing data. I think that's what most, you know what I mean? Like, how people, the only kind of successful crime that really happens these days. I don't know. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Buns and buns, sweet buns. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, gosh. She's like, my daughter is trying to sleep on my shoulder, and I'm trying to get comfortable, and I want to snuggle with her, but I'm kind of starting to fall over. Aw, there you go. Yeah, guys. What the world needs now is Bunz, sweet Bunz. Eagles aren't in the Super Bowl, so I don't care. Philadelphia Eagles. At least we have the commercials. I know. I don't care. Neither. I can't. I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl. I can't remember. Now I can't even remember one team that's in it. But yeah, I mean the Bears. If the Bears were in it, you know what? I haven't even been following the Bears at all. So I don't know. I just the commercials, basically the commercials. Yeah, that's it. You know, just to be able to discuss it with you guys and with other maybe some other people. My family, my family's football family. So, oh, you know, it would be kind of cute. Maybe I could try to match my family into like a family phone, like a Zoom call or something. Um, maybe see about that. You want to be a who's saying that? AJ become a politician or have money? Yes, that's right. Okay, Seattle Seahawk against the New England Patriots. Okay, okay. At least it's not what, Kansas City? You don't give a rip about either team. Yes, me too. And fellowship. I know, right? Like just an excuse to kind of gather and like have food and all that. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, we've been on and on. I love that. What is football? What is football? Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yes, just what Sluggo wants to know too. Oh, look at this. He's a big boy. Sluggo is a very big boy. Such a nice big boy, guys. Won't it be nice when we can go outside again? Nice. Yeah. You're gonna be making nachos. I know, Hewley, I've been thinking about that too. Ever since Crystal told me nachos and like veggie burger sliders and chili, I'm like, that's like I'm totally gonna follow what Crystal said. Crystal knows food. And Crystal knows me. And ooh, I am you guys, my body from all this ballet this week, plus all the other stuff that I had to do. Okay, I'll be right back. I actually now that I haven't been moving as much, I need my sweater because I'm getting cold. Go on. Oh, are you gonna come back? Are you gonna come back in the room, Dunkers? What you doing, buddy? I was gonna pick up Donkey and bring him in, but he looks so happy out in the hallway. I'm just gonna let him do his own thing. Yeah. Look at these. Oh, look at these cutie babies. Yeah, I love each and every one of you. But yeah, here they're hoops, guys. If anyone wants to check out the new Giant Buns video, no one has been watching it except for me. And I did 2 of the likes. But it's so funny. It's so funny. You gotta check it out. Maybe I'm the only one who finds it funny. That could be. I just think it's some algorithm thing though. I just feel like something went awry. I don't know what. It happens though. It does. It happens to the best of us, right, guys? Super, super battle. Wow, I've never heard that joke made. That's actually, wow. You could be onto something after all that food, right? You're behind on your buns videos. Oh, Mr. Wee's been on and on. If you could check out the latest one, and I never say this, but just if you check it out, could you give it a like? I'm just curious why it's not getting circulated at all. I mean, zilch, no one's seeing it. Facebook page. Now, I may have gotten buried under a couple other posts I put on Facebook. Normally, I just put that one post by itself with my new video, so maybe I should try that again. Maybe I will link it up there again. I think I might do that. Oh, who could be oversaturated with giant buns posts, right? Um, but yeah, so we got the Olympics starting up tomorrow night. We've got the Super Bowl. Right, presto, we got the Super Bowl. Oh, Jimmy's letting me pet her. Oh, Jimmy Josh. And we got this sweet boy, little gray. Oh my gosh, this little boy I've been carrying around all day. Dusty, are you talking to your papa? What's going on? Dusty is like, yeah, I heard that, Dusty. You're talking. You're talking to your papa. Uh-oh. I'm squawking at him. What's going on? Does he want to get in the he wants to get in the litter box with you? You guys, he's already like takes up the whole litter box, Quinch. Yeah, she already takes up like half, well, most of the litter box. Yeah. Aw. Aw. It's pretty cute though, I have to say. It's pretty darn cute. Where's the bowl? Yeah, that is a really good question. Wait, Keith Richards? It is very misleading. I mean, you could have a bowl of chili during the Super Bowl, you know. He won he won Running Man. What's Running Man? Is that a dumb question? Kira's ignorant. She's an ignoramus. Of an ignoramus. Oh well. Hey, hello. Oh, do we want pets or no pets? And then we got this little girl here. We got my mama Delphine. Yes, she is the best mama bunny ever. Yes, she is. Hi, Teeny. Wow, this is a lot of bunnies all slugged out. Look at this. Yeah. They're just like pulled up like a bunch of semi bunny trucks. Gotta pull into our spots for the night. Watch the Super Bowl while bowling, having a bowl of soup, while listening to sounds good to me. Well, wheel. It's 9 o'clock at night, guys. And and anyone who hasn't checked it out, Sir Munster, I was watching his stream before my stream tonight. I'd probably hop over there for a little bit, see what's going on. Not planning to be making this a late night tonight because I got up at about 5 this morning. Uh, Part of the reason I'm a little tired, but I need to go get a big pitcher of water, of my filtered water. I got to fill all their water bowls up here and do some more laundry for these guys. I have to obsessively check and see how many people have watched my new short, my latest short on YouTube. Uh, I was at 12 earlier, 12, but yeah, and you guys, the merch shop. Okay, the thing with the merch shop, for some reason, this is not a me thing. This is just the merch shop for the next 4 days. Anything purchased on the merch shop is 25% off, which is pretty good. That is like pretty significant. So, if you guys want a hat, a t-shirt, a hoodie, sweatpants, shorts, I mean, there's adorable bags, duffel bags, backpacks, stickers. Like Wes has an awesome sticker. Um, Stuff is really cute. I definitely want to get a sticker and put it like on the back of the inside of my windshield. Like not, I'm not gonna stick it permanently on there, but I'll probably just like affix it with something. Um, Sir Munster, yeah, a lot of us have hopped on there. That's cool. Bowling for Soup is a punk rock band. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Take the skinheads bowling. Take them bowling. You guys remember that? That song, Skinny Puppy? Or no? What am I saying? Wait, who did Take the Skinhead Bowling? Take them bowling. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Woo! Can't remember my musical bands. So wait, they're from Texas, also known for their song 1985. Really? Adam the Woo, really like that band? Um, Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie and music still on MTV. That's the one I know. Since when did Uzi become an actor? They recorded a cover of Blink 182 song The Rock Show. Good to know, guys. You guys are keeping me in the loop, keeping me hip and happening. Um, but yeah, guys, I think I am going to wrap up the stream. Thank you all for being here tonight. Um, Hope I didn't miss anyone. I think I saw who all was in the chat tonight. But yeah, guys, much love to all of you. Let's see, tomorrow's Friday, so maybe some of us will be watching the Winter Olympic stuff. I mean, I think I'm still gonna stream. I'm pretty sure I will be streaming tomorrow night. I'll probably check into the Winter Olympics thing too. We'll just have to see when all the timing is. Yeah. I mean, if like the biggest part of it is going on like at 8 o'clock, I can always just start the stream a little bit later, or, we'll figure it out. Should I live stream the Winter Olympics feed? I don't think I'd get in trouble for that, right? Um, oh, thank you, Presto. Ah, I'm so thankful that you guys are all here, and hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your evening. Much love to Presto Changeo Hewlin Mall. Hewlin Mod, as I like to call my main man moderator, and his puppies, Miss Lucy Goosey and Miss Macy Lacey. And much love to AJ Punk, the Midwestern wrestling hunk and young adult author extraordinaire. Much love to Mr. Weesman, on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Doobie doo doo. Much love to Mr. Casey Batman. You did say hello at the beginning. That's fabulous. Much love to Crystal with a K, special K. We love you all the live long day. I think that was everyone. Yeah. We'll pop up a song and we'll maybe put little hats and canes on all the bunnies. They will do a little dance. Can't guarantee that, but it would be cool. It would be really cute. Right, Jibbies? Yeah, here. Look, Jibbies. Are you ready for your close up? There you go. Right, guys. I'll be back. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's great. Mr. That's all locked up.
Teeny scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from Capits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over Posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure. playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, Bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heart beats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planter sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Futons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night, feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, Bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow, running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heart beats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the way she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail